Welcome back to the channel, guys. So we're going to do something a bit different. Well, the ground's hard, metal detecting's tough, isn't it? So we're got a massive big bag of pennies here, 1 pennies, 3 decimal 1 pennies. So we're going to go through them and see if we can find any oddities, varieties, any key dates, any mint marks, anything special. If we put pulp, we'd be laughing, wouldn't we? 1933, about 120 grand's worth if you found one of them. But that's just a museum piece, but it's still quite nice. So yeah, don't know how many's in there. We'll probably do a couple of videos out of them, but we're going to go through them. We'll grab a handful in my hand, and I've got a bit of a cheat sheet at the side of me to go through them, just in case I miss out. I don't know all of them, so if you spot anything, there's a foreign one already there, look. If you spot anything I've missed, then let me know in the comments below. So we're starting off with a South African 1949 1 penny. George VI on there. Don't know what that ship's called. If you don't know what that ship is called, then let me know in the comments, please. Cool. Next one is a 1936 George V. (1918). So we're looking for a mint mark of H or KN. Nothing on there at all. It's a shame. Okay, 1913. As far as I know, there's nothing on there. There's a big line going right down the middle. Look. So scratched it. Queen Victoria, 1889, I would say that is. Check the cheat sheet. I've got nothing for 1889. I don't think these are mint marks. Just zoom in, have a look. No. Okay, George V, 1936. Nothing. Another George V, 1919. So a KN would be nice. And we've got nothing there. A bit of crap there. Nope. Okay, keep going on. Another George V, 1915. So we're looking for what's called the recessed ear. And the way I try and spot it is at the top there with the missing teeth between Brit and Om. And there's no missing tooth there or broken tooth. No. So, recessed ear type. That's a shame. 1915 is a little bit more rare because there's two, 1915 and 1916. So we've got 1912, looks like the common H. So that's a H mint mark there, just there. Less common without the H mint mark. So we'll put that to one side there. Next one, 1936, Georgia V. There's Georgia V, 1917. Edward VII, 1904. I don't think there's nothing on 1904. If anyone knows, just let me know. I don't think there is. It might be a low mintage, I'm not quite sure. Next one, 1916. So we're looking for that recessed ear on the 1916. Let's turn it round. Go to a Brit and Arm. And see the tooth there. See where the colons point up to the teeth. No broken tooth. Oh well. We'll keep looking. Another George V, 1912. So that's a 1912. without the mint mark. So that is a bit less common than the 1912 with the mint mark. Let's grab some more. Let's keep going through them. So I'll probably do half a bag and then do half a bag on another video. Right. There's another 1912 and that has got the H mint mark. Pretty clear on that one. There, look, there you can see it. So 1912 with the H mint mark. Put that to one side. Bit dirty. Another George V. 1920. 1920. So we're looking for a 2mm gap between the on this side. Between Gras and Brit. And another way to spot it is the two colons there. That bottom colon would be more closer to the A. Let's give it a bit rub, dropping the coins here to get that rubbish off. No, it's dead centre, isn't it? So nothing on that. Let's pick them up there, I just dropped. So, Queen Victoria, 1889. I don't know anything on 1889. If you know any different, let me know. 1913. 1936. 1921. Don't think there's that one there. 1962. Elizabeth. 1903. So we're looking for what's called an open 3. And you can see that 3 is curling round top and bottom. So you need it more open. If you find any examples, I'll put them on screen for you. Well, shame. 1936, George V. Well, that's in pretty good condition actually. You can see all the sea and all that. With hair. Nice. 1914. 1916, so we're looking for that recessed ear again between Brit and Om. Follow the two colons up and no broken tooth at the top there. So that's not a recessed ear. I can feel it on there as well. It's quite flat. Oh well. A 1912 and it looks like it's got a H mint mark again. There it is. So yeah, more common than the ones without the H on the 1912, so put that to that side there. The George V, 1922. I don't think there's, oh yeah, middle prong. You're looking for middle prong is not touching the bead at the top. As you can clearly see there, I'll try and keep it in focus. That bead, that prong is touching that bead at the top. So that's what you're looking for, 1922 on that one. That is just very shiny, rubbish. 1889, I don't think there's anything for 1889 that I know of. Right, so if you know, then whack it in a comment. Another George V, that's in 1917. Very grotty, 1917. What's look like a 1862. I got nothing for 1862. Pretty one. And the last one in this batch. Oh, 1897. So we're looking for a dot on the 1897 after the O. No, nothing there. No, be a dot just after the O there. Nope. That's that lot gone. Let's grab another handful. Right. 1938. Very warm Victoria. I don't think we're going to get any date off that, are we? No. It's a young head, so, or bun head. So 1860s up to 1880s, somewhere around there. So 1936 George V, that's in good nick as well. You can see the sea, really good. There's a Victoria 1901. As far as I know, there's nothing on the 1901 you need to look out for. And 1920, so 1920, we need to look for that 2 mil gap again between Grat and Brit. That's it. So I was thinking of Grat and Brit, and you can see on that one as well, the colon is right in the centre. It'll be more or less touching that A. If it's a 2 mil gap version. Cool. We've had a couple of lines. 1919, so we're looking for K and an H. Good, look at the lines on that. Nothing on there we can see. It's been scratched up a bit. That's been in a lot of hands. Next, 1918, so we're looking for H or KN again. Nothing. A 1967 shiny. Another not so shiny 67. A 1901. I don't know what's happening there on that. I've seen some walls and we've got some lamination error on what. Going through there, a crack going away along. Could be. It's 1913, had a prank. 1962. 1917. And the last one in this sample is a 1897, so we're looking for the dot again between the O and N. It's definitely not that one there. You can see something there, but it's definitely not there. No. That's it on that one. Right, put them out of the way. Let's grab another handful. Plenty to go through. Like I say, if you spot out, no I don't, if I've missed something, then please let me know in the comments. Right, 1926. 1926. I think we're looking at a dot after the N. I've seen something. It might not be actually this. I've seen something somewhere. I mean, normally there's nothing on the 1926, but I've seen something like an arrow, more or less where that one is there. But it's a raised dot. That doesn't feel raised. So, could have been a start of a crack in the die. Okay. 1916, so we're looking for that recessed ear. It was to try and combat this ghosting, see the ghosting of George V coming through. So we're looking between Brit and On again. That's the way I do it. See, there's a broken tooth thing. You see there's no broken tooth where the colons line up and go straight up. So nothing there. Next one is a 1906. Don't think I've got anything for a 1906. This one's been battered a bit. It's a 1918. We're looking for a H or KN. Nothing. Another George V, 1916. So we're looking for that recessed era again. Between Britain on. Follow the 2 colons up in a straight line. No broken tooth. And see the ear is flat to the coin. But I always look for the 2 dots. That's easier for me. Okay, next 1945. 1945. As far as I remember, there's nothing on a 45. Or is there? As far as I remember, not. No. We have a foreign one, Barwick of Jersey, 1957, 1/12 of a shilling. Cool. Elizabeth, 1964. We have another foreign one, another Jersey one, Island of Jersey, 1945. Liberated 1945. So I think there's a certain year, is it 50s, 51, 52 when they was made? Okay, we have a Victoria, 1878. Don't think I have anything from 1878, as far as I can remember. Don't think there's no mint marks on these. No. Yep, I'm going to have 2 back in again. George V, 1919. So we're looking for KNIH. Nothing. And the last one in this sample is a 1967 Elizabeth. Right, another handful. Let's get a few more in my hand. Here we go. So, 1936. 1917. 1913. 1962, 1945, 1920. So 1920 we are looking for the 2 mil gap again between Gras and Brit. And you can see that's dead centre. Yeah, dead centre. Bit of a alloy. Wrong mix or something gone wrong there, isn't there? Only on the back though. Okay. To Victoria, 1893. Don't think we've got nothing on that one. Looking at the one down the bottom there, look. Seems a bit more splayed out than the top, doesn't it? And we have something with Dad on, 1914. No, George V, 1911. What was the 1911? Oh, we're looking for the hollow neck Gobi X. So the neck will be hollow there. And you can see that's not hollow. If I can find an example, I'll put it up on here. Okay, 1917. 1911. Hollow neck again. No. 1947. 1935. 1931, that's got a nice bit of toning on it, hasn't it? That's not bad for 1931, a bit of a dink at the top there. That's quite nice. Okay, 1914. 1921. As I can remember, there's nothing on there. 1931. 1948. 1902. So we're looking for a low tide. So you can see the high tide goes where her legs cross. That is the high tide. So it'll just be slightly down from where cross legs are. You see the line that goes right to where cross legs. So low tide will be a couple of mil down, and it won't line up with our cross legs. So that is just a normal high tide one. Oh dear, that'll be a metal detecting vine, won't it? Who is it? George the 6th, so it looks like it's a 1940 something. I don't think that'll clean up. No. Okay, 1917. 1935. 1921. 1911, so we're looking for the Gobi X again. What it was for a minute now. No, it's not a hollow neck. Okay, 1913. 1966. And a 1915, so we need to look for the broken tooth again. The more rarer one of the two, and no, follow the two colons up in the straight line, you see the tooth is complete. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, that was that lot. So I think we'll do one more handful, and we'll save the next lot for another video. And the first one at the top is a ship halfpenny, 1952. We'll keep that on that side. So, Edward the 7th, 1902. No, sorry, 1909. So we are looking for a dot on the 1909 after the N. It's like a dye error or something. A bit of grease got in there. No. Okay, next one. 1903, so we're looking for the open 3, and that is 100% a closed 3. 1911, so we're looking for hollow neck, which is not. 1915, there we go again. Oh, all shiny there. I can actually see that. No broken tooth. So no, not a recessed ear type. Next, there's another Georgie, 1918. No mint mark. 1917. 67. 1909. Yeah, so we really want a dot after the N. I don't think we're going to see anything there, are we? Nope. (1913) and 1912. That's without the H mint mark. Oh, sorry, 1919. Well, still without H or KN. So no. 1921. Nothing. 1963. Oh, there's 1918. I think we've got a KN. We have. Just see it there, look, KN, 1918 KN. Kings Norton in Birmingham. Lovely. Let's go down there then. So, another 1919. Can we have another one? No. Stay in my hand then. 1916. So, that's for looking for the recessed ear. It looks pretty flat to the coin, and no broken tooth at the top there. Oh well, sure we need to find one somewhere. Okay, 1915, so looking for recessed ear again. Between Brit and arm, and you can see, follow the 2 colons up, teeth are complete. And well, George V, 1913, 1915, so we're going up again. No broken tooth, so not a recessed ear. 1945, remember there's nothing on 45. 1913, and what is this? This is a no value property of machine, loaned for the amusement token. Yeah, I wonder how old that is. If you know, like a comment. 2 more in this bunch. We've got a really warm one here. Jesus Christ. 1866. There's nothing left on that. Well, just about a little bit. 1866. I've got nothing I know of 1866. And a 1944. So that was the last one in that. You've still got a good few to go through. So we'll do another video with them. So if you like that video, what's this one here? There's a drop one. What's the date on it? I think I looked at that one, didn't I? 1920, which was the 2 mil gap between yeah, that's the one with the laminate problem. Yeah, so we'll put that to one side. So we found what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. Well, mint mark ones anyway. At least we found some mint mark ones, and 1 KN, which is good. So put them to one side. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment if I've missed anything, or you think I've missed anything. Just check through them, and I'll look through them. And press the hype button. Catch you on the next one when we do the next lot. See you later. Bye.